Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another week in review. Yes, I know. You might as well call this a season in review, okay? It's been a while since I've done another one of these. And the last time I did another one of these, I was venting at AEW. And that actually did pretty well. So I'll start just venting at AEW. No, I'm joking. I actually don't have anything to talk about AEW wise, but we're gonna be talking about WWE today, bro. We're gonna be talking about everything to do with WWE. We're gonna be talking about the Bloodline Saga, the Bloodline arc, as you can call it, the fucking Namek arc, the Freezer arc. We're gonna be talking about the Bloodline Saga. Not just that, we're also gonna be talking about the new WWE Women's United States Championship. We're gonna be talking about Elimination Chamber. We're gonna be talking about Survivor Series. We're gonna be basically breaking the week down. So without further ado, let's do this. But before we do all those things, bro, I just want to say something that I don't think I've ever said on this channel. Thank you for 100 subscribers, bro. Bro, I did not expect this at all. I did not expect this amount of love and just reception that I've gotten. Like, it's been absolutely amazing. This channel was supposed to be a throwaway channel. It was literally meant to be an idea thrown into a pit of endless ideas that I do have, and the fact that it's worked has been just absolutely insane. It's been something that I didn't honestly expect. I thought that this channel was just gonna be, again, a throwaway channel, and the fact that it's doing as well as it is right now, it's actually doing way better than the main channel, so I do appreciate that. It's been something that I've been thinking about, considering the fact that I'm a fan of WWE. I love everything to do with wrestling, and me making a wrestling channel just kind of made sense for myself. I mean, it's just like something that I like seeing. I like seeing wrestling content, so my habit is like, if I see something that I like, why not do it myself? And the fact that it's genuinely doing really well as of recording this is amazing. It's currently a Sunday. Yesterday, anyway, I just uploaded the 2K24 turning into a 2002 game. So I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I do appreciate you guys. And yeah, without further ado, let's get to the actual video. Let's start off with the Bloodline Saga. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm actually really enjoying the Bloodline Saga. So as you know, the Bloodline Saga has been literally continuing from God knows where to God knows where, okay? The Bloodline Saga has been pretty crazy. It started ever since Roman Reigns became the Universal Champion until now, basically. And a lot of twists, a lot of turns has happened, a lot of things have happened. And if I'm being completely honest, bro, I think this is the best time, for me anyway, okay? I think this is the most enjoyment that I've gotten from this saga. And now let me explain why, okay? The tension, the reunion, everything. I love reunions, okay? I don't know about you, but I love things uniting, things reuniting, things happening that have happened in the past that kind of feel like nostalgia now. That's basically what the Bloodline Saga feels like right now. It basically feels like, for people, feels like, you know, a reunion, an Avengers reunion, something just absolutely insane. And I feel like that's the best type of saga. I feel like that's the best type of way. If you're a WWE fan, if you're an AEW fan, if you're someone that enjoys wrestling, you'll like that stuff, because it's something that has happened, what feels like in a very long time has not happened ever since, you know? You got Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Sami Zayn, and Roman Reigns. And it feels nostalgic. And I feel like nostalgia sells with a lot of things. When you look at Minecraft is something that is nostalgia. Nostalgia sells because everyone to this day is still playing Minecraft. GTA 5, same exact thing. It feels like nostalgia, and because of that nostalgia, everyone's buying it. Everyone's doing the mods, everyone's doing the things that they need to do in order to make GTA 5 feel like a good game. It's the nostalgia aspect of it. Whenever I play God of War, there's always nostalgia, because I remember when I was a kid, I used to love God of War. It's all of those elements, all of those aspects of nostalgia that are selling the Bloodline Saga. And in my opinion, I feel like the Bloodline Saga is only reaching the tip of the iceberg, okay? The Bloodline Saga is absolutely amazing in my opinion. You have Roman Reigns, the tyrannical leader, turning into somewhat of a sympathetic leader with Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn. And the thing that I love is that Roman Reigns hasn't even apologized to either Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, or Jimmy Uso. That's, I feel like anyway, that's the key to all of this, because the fact that Roman Reigns has not apologized to any member of the bloodline just makes this story just a whole lot better, in my opinion, because now you have that suspense, now you have that drama of like, wait, is Roman Reigns gonna apologize at Survivor Series, where the big PLEs, where they're gonna probably do war games? Is Roman Reigns never gonna apologize? Is Roman Reigns gonna maybe turn on his old family, essentially? And that's the big drama about this Bloodline saga. Now, when you talk about the rest of the Bloodline, you talk about Sami Zayn, you talk about Jey Uso, and you talk about Jimmy Uso. Three very different people, three very different parts, and what's crazy is that Jey and Jimmy are brothers. They're twins. So the fact that Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso have had two very different parts, but have ended up at the same goal, and same with Sami. Sami Zayn has been someone who has been independent throughout this Bloodline story, and the fact that he's now joined back in the fold again and is just interacting with all those members again is just a beautiful story to tell. Let's talk about Sami Zayn though. Sami Zayn, obviously, since leaving the Bloodline, has had the Intercontinental Championship. He's had the WrestleMania main event that he's always wanted, put up a good fight against Roman Reigns, and then a year later becomes the Intercontinental Champion, beating Gunther, being one of the only people to beat Gunther, and then going on to feud with Bron Breakker and Chad Gable and everything, and keeping at the Intercontinental title scene. After that, he basically got enfolded into this Bloodline saga. Now, the biggest question that is going around everyone's minds is if Sami Zayn is going to turn on the Bloodline. My answer to that is no. I don't think Sami Zayn is going to turn on the OG Bloodline. There's a few reasons for that. I feel like because they've already teased it maybe twice. The fact that Sami Zayn is kind of okay with Roman Reigns, and the fact that Sami Zayn is a babyface, I think it will benefit him a lot more in terms of storytelling. Let me explain why. Kevin Owens. You have Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen. Someone who hates the Bloodline. Someone who hates the Bloodline. And you have Sami Zayn. Someone who has once teamed up with the Bloodline, left the Bloodline, and now teamed up with them again. Now, this is probably the main reason Kevin Owens and Randy Orton are feuding. Because Randy Orton has endorsed Cody Rhodes, who has endorsed Roman Reigns and the entire Bloodline. This is going to come into play when Sami Zayn finally faces off with Kevin Owens, because for a long time Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have been a tag team. They are the ones who main evented together to take down the Usos to become tag team champions. So it kind of makes sense that Kevin Owens is the rock between all of this, and Sami Zayn is obviously going to be with the Bloodline. That's going to infuriate Kevin Owens. That's going to make Kevin Owens angry, and that's going to make Kevin Owens pissed off to the point where Kevin Owens turns on Sami Zayn. We get the beatdown angle, we get the match, we get whatever we want, and that's the perfect story for Sami Zayn going forward. That makes sense for Sami Zayn. However, if Sami Zayn turns on the OG Bloodline, we don't get any of that. We don't get any of that. We might get Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn a reunion of some sort, of Sami Zayn being a heel, which I personally would like, because I actually liked Sami Zayn being a heel. But there were elements throughout his heel turn that I really missed him being a babyface. And ever since he's been a babyface, I haven't really missed him being a heel. Just in my opinion anyway. It just for me anyway, I feel like having Sami Zayn being the actual babyface, being with the Bloodline, and Kevin Owens, you know, then being the heel, it makes sense for Sami Zayn to just stay as a babyface. Now, let's talk about Jey and Jimmy and their roles in the Bloodline. So, obviously, Jey Uso, ever since leaving the Bloodline, has become an Intercontinental Champion himself. Obviously, very short title reign, which honestly I haven't really spoke about on a video. I didn't like the fact that they made Jey Uso a transitional champion essentially, or a champion just because he just needed it on his CV, I guess. But it kind of makes sense because Bron Breakker is so dominant right now. I didn't see anyone being Bron Breakker until Jey Uso beat him. In my opinion, I think Bron Breakker does deserve this championship, quite simply because it's Bron Breakker, okay? He's going to be a big star in the future of WWE. He's probably going to become a Universal Champion, World Champion, World Heavyweight Champion. Why am I saying Universal Champion like it's 2019, bro? But for now, being completely honest, I don't see why they've taken the title off of Bron Breakker and give it to Jey Uso, the most over guy in the company right now. if they're just gonna give it back to Braun Breaker and then make Jey Uso go into the Bloodline. So I don't see that point, and I see this question everywhere. The Bloodline Saga is rushed. Are they rushing the Bloodline Saga? My answer to that is probably yeah. Yeah, they probably are. I think the Bloodline Saga is being rushed very quickly, quite simply because I feel like they don't have enough time between now and Survivor Series to kind of build it up. So to build it up faster, they need to make it fast. So it makes sense, okay? It makes sense. Speaking of Survivor Series, okay? Speaking of Survivor Series, I feel like the Bloodline versus the OG Bloodline is going to happen. Now, let me tell you exactly what is going to happen. Roman Reigns mentioned that there's only 4 people in the Temu Bloodline, okay? There's only 4 people. All right. When you add a 5th person in the family, who's a heel, who's the final boss, The Rock, Mama Rhodes. He's coming back, ladies and gentlemen. I see the vision, okay? I see the vision. You want my prediction for Survivor Series? I'll give you my prediction for Survivor Series. The Rock, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, already a deadly team, by the way. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. You add Tonga Loa in there? Beautiful, beautiful team. Versus Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, Jey and Jimmy Uso. And there's one more. There's one more Raheem out there, bro. Cody Raheem Rhodes. He comes back into the fold, and I think this becomes a 5-on-5 War Games match. Book that shit, bro. Book that shit, bro. Even my camera's going crazy. Book that shit, bro. I think that will absolutely slap. I think what will happen in that match is Kevin Owens is 100% gonna get involved, bro. I do not see a way. I don't see a vision that Kevin Owens does not get involved in this match. I definitely see it. I think Owens is going to attack Sami Zayn, attack Cody Rhodes to further build onto this Bloodline feud. I feel like that would be absolutely great. I don't see that happening, but in a way, I kind of do as well. I feel like the OG Bloodline versus the Bloodline is going to happen. I think it will just stay as a 4-on-4. I don't think it will be a 5-on-5. But the fact that Roman Reigns said there's only 4 of you gives me a little bit of hope that it might happen, okay? And I think it might. I think it might. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I think it might happen. It might happen. It might not happen. It don't matter, okay? End of the day, I think it will be an awesome match.
Yo, Editorial 4Y here, back again with another exclusive clip of me after the shows of WWE. Now, after saying this, they're teasing Seth Rollins joining the Bloodline. And they're also teasing Bronson Reed joining the Bloodline too. Why, bro? Tell me how that makes sense. Why would Seth Rollins be with Roman? Okay. Bro, it's so early in the morning, bro, that I'm there like, why is this happening? Why is this happening as soon as I wake up, bro? Why are you guys doing this? WWE, bro? Like, what's up?
Who do I see winning that match? In my opinion, I feel like the OG Bloodline, Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, Jey and Jimmy. I think they're going to lose. Let me explain why, okay? If we want to build Solo, if we want to build Jacob, if we want to build the Tongans, okay? Have them win. I know Solo won at Crown Jewel, okay? And it makes sense for Roman to win at Survivor Series. Just have Temu Bloodline win, okay? If you want that legitimacy with the Temu Bloodline, have them win. Just a suggestion, have them win and see what happens after. Because I feel like if the OG Bloodline win, they won't have any plans for the Temu Bloodline. But if the Temu Bloodline win, they've got loads of plans with the Temu Bloodline. They can keep feuding with the OG Bloodline. Solo can probably branch out to God knows where and probably get the United States Championship, okay? That's an idea I have, okay? I think either Solo Sikoa or Jacob Fatu are going to be the ones to eventually dethrone LA Knight. I think that will happen, okay? I'm sorry, Carmelo Hayes. I know I said that you were going to do it, but no. I don't think it will, okay? I think Jacob Fatu or Solo Sikoa are going to be the ones to dethrone the Bloodline, dethrone LA Knight. And then we can continue with that, okay? We can ride that wave until maybe Royal Rumble, maybe Elimination Chamber. Yeah, where they do their thing, okay? Where they just spaz, okay? Then you can have, you know, Roman Reigns be the one, because I feel like this feud will not end at Survivor Series. This feud will end at WrestleMania, okay? This feud will end. Let me tell you when this feud will end. This feud will end when Roman Reigns versus The Rock face each other, okay? That's when this feud will end, all right? I know I touched on Elimination Chamber, and I know I touched on Survivor Series, okay? I'm gonna give you guys some bad news, everyone who lives in the UK, bro. So obviously, as you probably have heard, Elimination Chamber, they were fixing a station for Elimination Chamber. They were fixing an arena for Elimination Chamber. It was either gonna be in Manchester, it was gonna be in Birmingham, or I believe Liverpool. I'm not too sure. Don't count my word on that. It was either going to be Manchester or Birmingham. That's the only things I've heard. Or it was going to take place in Toronto, Canada, bro. And they chose Canada. They chose Canada, bro. No disrespect to my Canadians, all right? I love Canada, all right? I actually want to go to Canada. Why do y'all get another pay-per-view, bro? Why do you guys get another pay-per-view, bro? What have the UK gotten? We got Money in the Bank last year, bro. We ain't got shit, all right? Damn, you got Survivor Series in Canada, in Vancouver. Then you got Elimination Chamber, bro. At least let us have Elimination Chamber, okay? At least let us have that. I was gassed. I was saying, bro, if they hit the UK, it's gonna bang. If they hit the UK, I'm there. But no, they didn't do that for your boy, okay? They didn't dance for your boy. They didn't do that for me, man. Like, damn, what did I do? But nah, for real, I don't know, man. I won't even stay up to watch it because of how late it is, bro. You know how, bro, it's gonna be like 4 or 5 a.m. And you think I'm gonna sit my ass down watching Elimination Chamber? Nah, bro, I need my beauty sleep. But then we have some more news, ladies and gentlemen. The new Women's United States Championship has just dropped, okay? I think this is a great idea. I see the comments of, oh, there's too many titles in WWE. You can't compare titles now compared to AEW. I understand that, okay? I completely understand that. I completely think that you're right. Okay, there's a lot of titles right now in WWE. There's a lot of opportunities in WWE too. But look at the roster, bro. It makes sense for there to be so many titles. And it makes sense for there to be so many titles in AEW too, because of how stacked the rosters are. If they do this properly, mark my words, if they do this properly, it will bang, okay? Let me tell you who should be the inaugural champion. Because this is a Smackdown title, okay? Keep in mind, this is a Smackdown title, okay? Meechin, Chelsea Green. You know what? Piper Niven. 3 people who should have the championship, okay? I think that would be amazing. I think that would be great, okay? Don't give it to Jade Cargill, all right? Bro, don't give it to Jade Cargill. Don't give it to Bianca Belair. Don't give it to anyone who's already established, okay? I beg. Please, don't give it to anyone who's established. You can do that after, okay? You can do that after. But don't do the inaugural champion like that, okay? Give it to someone who, number 1, deserves it. And number 2, would actually be a good fit for this championship, okay? Now, I'm pretty sure they're going to do a women's intercontinental champion, okay? I'm pretty sure they're going to do that. Or they've probably done that, depending on when this video comes out. I need, okay? This is a Raw championship. So I need Zelina Vega or Dakota Kai, bro. I don't know when Dakota Kai's returning. It doesn't matter. Zelina Vega or Dakota Kai, okay? The 2 podcast ladies, okay? Give that to them. Give that to them, all right? Push Zelina hashtag, push Dakota Kai hashtag.
All right, I'm back again. Dakota Kai returned. So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I called it. I called it the day before, bro. There's proof. Right there. I called it the day before, bro. I knew she was going to return, and she did. So, I'm happy about that. But why have Seth Rollins team up with Roman Reigns?
Needs to happen, bro. Needs to happen. I forgot about Naomi, by the way. You could give Naomi the championship as well. That would be pretty cool. Okay, she can have the title. She can have the women's United States title. But apart from that, bro, do not give it to anyone who's already there, bro. Do not give the title to anyone who's already there, okay? Don't give it to Jade Cargill. Don't give it to Bianca Belair. Don't give it to Rhea Ripley. Imagine Rhea Ripley, bro. Don't give it to Tiffany Stratton because she's already gonna go for that championship, okay? Don't give it to her. Nia Jax, don't give it to her. kind of pointless shit was that if you make the inaugural champion a double champion? Anyway, that's me done. All right, that is me done. That is week in review. Let me know what you thought about this week. Let me think about what you know next week. I know that didn't make sense to any of you, bro. But yeah, I appreciate all of you for stopping by. I appreciate all of you for, you know, taking the time to watch me. If you've made it this far, make sure you like and subscribe, bro. Because honestly, all of your likes and all of your subs, they matter to me, okay? They matter to me now. This channel was meant to be a throwaway channel. This channel was meant to be an idea that was thrown in the pit of many ideas that I have in my head. And the fact that it's succeeding is amazing. So I'm dedicated now. All right, I'm dedicated to the craft. Make sure you like and subscribe, bro. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I love you, Solo. Why was I doing this? just impromptutely. I love you, Solo. All right. Yeah, we're done. Goodbye.